said hello. I said hello to her like this.
Hello.
Hi.
Are we doing introductions?
Oh yes, that'd probably be a good idea.
Oh, I'm Will Solis.
Hi, I'm Taya Grace.
I am Miranda Gardner.
Hi, I'm Clarice LaRue.
Yeah, hello. We were supposed to have Reina on panel today, but unfortunately, 12th Legion stuff comes first, so you get the Camp Half-Blood party.
Yeah.
Well, 3 campers and 1 Camp Half-Blood reject, that being me. No.
I'm gonna call you a reject.
Yeah.
It's a self-proclaimed title. I'm happy with it.
Own it.
Yes.
Also, head counselor of Silver Cabins, technically.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I am the head counselor. Actually, I'm the head counselor of 2 cabins.
Yeah.
Jason can claim to be the head counselor of Zeus cabin, but it doesn't count. He's not actually a child of Zeus. So I call technicality. Um,
Yeah, I'm also technically only half.
Co-cabin leaders.
What?
Oh, I said co-cabin leaders. With
Yeah.
Katie.
oh.
Well, actually, it's not technically half. It's 3/4, and she's counselor this summer.
I don't even want to know what my brothers would do if they were camp counselor. I don't want to know. Once I leave camp, I'm never coming back to chat.
I just feel like it would be chaos.
With them, yes, it's always chaos.
Taylor Knowles asked to all, when was the last time you cried and why?
Ooh, starting with the hard one. Fun fact, I never cry, but the last time I cried was when this is hard, when Selena died.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, starting off strong.
Kind of like. I think it was probably after I think it was after the whole like holding the sky thing that Annabeth did and my confrontation with Luke. That was pretty not fun.
I think after Lee and Michael died, I cried a lot.
It's probably during the war with Tia. I couldn't help as much as I wanted to. Not fun. Okay, this one should be better. She better. She Hibata asks to all, are you ready for the summer and more kids at camp?
No.
Well, if there's gonna be more campers, maybe we'll have to make a stop by to do capture the flag. Give you guys a better chance of beating us.
I'm excited for Capture the Flag.
It wasn't as bad last time. I'm excited to see Katie.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it can be stressful and also exciting to have more campers.
Yeah. There is a couple more activities that we can't do with less campers.
Capture the Flag is okay throughout the year, but during the summer it's like crazy. There's more teams and stuff, so it's a lot better.
I like this question. It's from Tobias, and they're asking, is Percy an octopus? Confirmed. And I think this is the perfect time to answer the question because Jackson's not here to defend himself. So, I mean, have you ever seen Percy and an octopus in the same room as each other? And even if you did, that wouldn't necessarily be proof because, you know, there's lots of octopuses out there. So. And also, wait, another case point. Why would Mr. D turn into a dolphin and not an octopus? Probably because he's already an octopus.
Valid point.
Also fact.
Fun fact: Percy was supposed to be up here today too, but because he's not, we get to we get to talk about his status.
And I was like, seriously? And I'm mad because it's gonna bully him. No, I don't get it.
So yeah, you've heard it here. Confirmed. Percy is an octopus.
He's not here to defend himself, so.
Just, you know, what an octopus thing to do.
We need to get drums and like stick them in his cabin, see if he plays them.
Yes. Does anybody know? Can Percy open a jar? Because that might be the final piece. Like, because if he can't, maybe he's not an octopus. But.
I mean.
I don't actually know.
We guess we gotta find out. That's the final piece of evidence we need. Oh my goodness. Small Bob, what is up? Yes. See, Clarice was just talking about how Small Bob likes to cross in front of the camera while I'm streaming. I know, this is your punishment.
Every time I'm like,
you okay?
He's gonna walk in front of the camera, isn't he?
And every time?
Every time, yeah. Every time he does. Small saber-toothed tiger. Yep. Yep, that's what you are.
He has gotten bigger.
He has. He's grown there a bit. He's still tiny for a saber-toothed tiger, but I think he's gonna stay this small. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna be completely distracted from questions for a bit here. Oh, never mind. He's done. He says, "Okay, that's enough."
Like pets at camp, I would definitely like in our cabins, although not.
Oh, here he comes. Good.
Has to be a bit. Everything has to be a bit.
Yep. It's what cats do. You gonna go in front of the camera again? If you want to snuggle, just come over. Sorry, I gotta make my lap more appealing for cuddles. Come here. Oh, I will be right back. 1 second. Hello?
We'll Holly is on. Hello. Answer your question. Kayla Knowles asked us who our favorite sibling is. Good one.
Oh, I'll go
Not
first.
really.
Is that okay? Oh, sorry. Do you want to go first?
No, you can go.
Well, I said Lee last time I was on stream, so I'm gonna say Michael to keep them on their toes.
I mean, my brothers are great. I don't want to pick a favorite one because if they watch this, then they'll be like, "Haha, I'm Clarissa's favorite brother." I'm like, "No, where's pictured?" Because you were like the first one that came in mind. But probably Sherman. I mean, he's 8. He's okay. They all blend together for me, to be honest.
I'll make sure he doesn't watch this. So don't go to his head. Mine's probably Katie.
Katie is a good one.
Couldn't you also technically pick Frank?
I could, yeah. Frank is my brother, but I haven't spent enough time with him. Like, have him be my favorite. But yeah.
Yeah.
He's higher than most of my brothers who I've spent my entire life with. And that says something. Oh no, we lost Miranda.
Oh no.
Probably the internet connection.
Yeah. The chat is bad at me for not picking Kayla.
I mean, Kayla is a valid option, but also Michael's. Tolerable people of a child. Oh, we better ask us what our favorite weapon is.
Bow and arrow. Oh, sorry.
Bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I prefer Maimer, which is my spear. I liked my spear that I had before. Then it got broke.
Oh yeah, Percy broke it.
Yeah, Percy broke it. Still hasn't repaid me back for that. So if he was here, I would have told him that he still had to repay me. But he's not. because he flunks out in his meetings. But yeah.
That's a good choice.
Two-handed weapon. It's really cool.
Kayla Knowles asked to all cats or dogs.
Okay, it has to be cats. You would think that I'm a dog person,
Yeah, I did.
but I really like cats.
Cool. I like dogs. Waiting for some questions.
Welcome back.
The mommy's cabin is using Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So what did I miss?
Favorite weapon?
It's a good one.
I like Fine's the best, but I don't have any right now.
Yeah. I think they also asked cats or dogs.
Probably cats.
I'd say cats.
I'm back.
Tyler's back too.
Tobias asked me, I'm starting a run for therapy and risks how to keep one. Remember to water it. And make sure it gets enough sun.
Middle photosynthesis. That's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to be smart.
Shea Better asked to all hamsters or bunnies.
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 I'm picking all the cute animals, which is not gonna ruin my reputation.
I won't tell anyone.
I like both.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Probably hamsters because I feel like bunnies would escape my cabin and all the strawberries.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna say hamsters just because Raina told me a very funny story about Percy and hamsters. So.
Oh yeah. It was funny. I'm so sad I wasn't there to like witness it.
Yeah.
But the stories are pretty good.
I don't know why I'm so washed out right now. I didn't really notice until I took off my shirt and then I was like, or my jacket, and I was like, this is not orange. This is very washed out.
I mean, mine is very washed out as well. It's still orange, but the littering is just not there anymore. After years and years of like wear and tear, I think I need a new canister.
Oh, that's not better.
Welcome to Talia messes with the filters.
I know. It's like the best part of the stream.
Us trying to work technology.
Yep.
We have to make up for lost time.
Not better. I'm not as washed out with this filter, but still not better. I'm gonna go cinnamon. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Abandoned
That
ship.
Okay, yeah, he was a guinea pig, not a hamster.
Those
Yeah.
are close enough.
It's the same thing. They're the same family of animal.
Listen, I wasn't there. I just heard this story from Raina, who also wasn't actually there, but like was there, you know, not in the same room, but was at Cece's spot at the time.
Yeah. I mean,
What even is the difference?
You never hear it directly from Percy.
Yeah.
It's always from someone. I'm pretty sure I heard it from Annabeth, who wasn't in the room, but technically did see Percy as a guinea pig. But
And I must ask it, what even is the difference between a hamster and a guinea pig?
I think a guinea pig's a little bit bigger.
I don't like the size. I don't know the sizing. Hamsters are like really tiny.
Like,
I don't know how to fix my
I
camera.
know hamsters get lonely, right? They do need company.
They don't need company. No,
No, I think they do.
they do.
Hamsters.
I don't know. I'm not animals.
Yeah.
I feel like a hamster would be the worst pet to have a cat because it's so tiny.
I get lost really easily.
Yeah, especially in my cabin, which
Maybe
is
that's
a mess. I keep telling my brothers to clean up, and it's just like there's just clothes all over the floor, and I'm like, it's.
I feel that's why Percy has a hellhound.
Very easy to see.
Yeah, but it does have the
Pegasus
opposite
also
problem.
very easy.
It's very big, so you can't actually take it home.
Kayla Knowles asked to all pineapple on pizza question mark.
No. No explanation, just no.
I might have to make an experiment out of that. Like, see who wouldn't eat it.
You can claim it's for science.
For science,
I
yeah.
mean, my brothers probably like it, but if they're eating it at our table, I'm just like,
How
no,
Sherman
like get that out of my view.
The Hunter's Bottomist are like split almost equally down the middle on yes or no on pineapple on pizza. So, I mean, I've tried it and it's not the worst thing in the universe. However, I just like my pizza with pepperoni and bacon on it. So,
I just think that fruit and pizza should not be mixed. Like,
wait,
besides
but
chicken.
Clarice, what about the tomatoes?
yeah, okay, you got me there, but that's the only thing. Tomato is technically a fruit and a vegetable.
What? No, it's just fruit.
No, I learned this last time. Someone told me it was just a fruit, and I said it was a fruit and a vegetable, and they said no, and I looked it up afterwards, and it is a fruit and a vegetable, technically.
I'm gonna have to do some fact checking.
Yeah.
I think. Watch me get
It's like
absolutely
this weird middle ground.
correct. It depends on the person. Well, it's definitely a fruit. Well,
Oh, it's only considered vegetables by nutritionists.
same thing.
Are any of us nutritionists? I don't think
No,
so.
but they know the food and stuff.
It botanically is a fruit. And only one of the, like, none of us are nutritionists, but I think Miranda Gardner is our closest thing to a botanist. So for the topics of this conversation, it's a fruit. I'm sorry, Clarice, I don't make the rules.
Well, still, any
I still
fruit
say
except
it's like a
tomato.
middle ground. Plant.
I don't want anything that's like sweet on my pizza that has like cheese and stuff on it.
Have you ever had feta cheese with grapes? It's so
I
good.
have.
It's so
Have you
good.
ever had apples on pizza?
That actually sounds decent.
No.
Dried apples dish.
Hello, small Bob. Come here. Come here.
That's the only food I would eat on pizza, though.
That
Ooh.
sounds kind of good, actually. Apples on pizza.
You know what else is really good on pizza that's technically a fruit?
What?
Olives. Olives are good on pizza. What? I'm right here. You can come say hello.
Oh,
Aww.
you can hear him in the back. Attention, mother.
What? Okay, Tobias to say warm fruit is weird except for tomatoes. Have you ever had apple crisp? Apple crisp is delicious. Apple pie.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
pies.
That's the only valid form of warm fruit that I will take. It's like in a baked good. But see if it's on something that's like
Pizza.
like savory.
I need to have a small quib on the word baked good because pizzas are baked.
Do they classify as a baked good?
Well, it's baked. You put it in the oven, you bake it. You never say like I'm gonna grill up a pizza. You always say I'm gonna bake a pizza.
Yeah. But there's also lots of other baked savory too.
Knowing me.
I just want to say, Shea Butter has to go. Hopefully they'll still here for this final comment. But why would you put fruit on pizza? You have to try olives on pizza. I don't care about the pineapple thing, but olives are where it's at. So delicious. Although olives are also savory, not
Okay, you went.
sweet. I win? Yay! I wasn't sure. Because I was really thinking, you know, sometimes people say they cook a pizza. And I was like, And actually, I did think of an argument earlier that I was going to withhold because it was against my side of things. But when I was saying don't only serve vegetables as a nutritionist, I was realizing that actually does kind of count more towards pizza because pizza is something that you eat for nutrition. So maybe tomatoes count as a vegetable in the conversation about pizza.
Yeah, I don't think pizza counts as a baked good, but it is baked.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a baked good, but I do think it's baked.
I have a list of baked goods.
I think another argument for tomatoes and vegetable fruit is also would you put it in fruit salad?
No, but
No.
So you wouldn't eat it like most fruit.
It's like the weirdest thing.
a different topic because food is always a decisive topic. Shea Butter was asking earlier if we could change our godly parent, who would we choose?
Ooh.
And I think
Like any god?
I'm
Like,
assuming so.
like-
I'm gonna say anyone but one of the big three.
Yeah. So I was like, can we choose Roman gods as well?
Yeah, I guess the big three isn't a big issue with the Romans, but for the Greeks, I would much like not to be, you know, have a target on my back. That would be
Probably
ideal.
not.
Could I choose a non-Greek god? Could I just take the route of a mortal? That sounds like a very good option.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be as strong as I am if I didn't have Ares as my dad.
But you wouldn't need to be strong if you were a
No.
mortal. You could just skate through
I
life.
could also just work out like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we would still have a lot of the same activities. Still do, but we would have to work harder for them.
Yeah. But
Mm.
that is a small price to pay for not be Monster Chow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not that one. Really high up on the list.
I feel like
I
that's a
don't
pretty
know if
big
I
pro.
would want to be clear-sighted or not.
I don't know. I feel like I don't
I
know.
feel like I would still have so much struggle.
Yeah, I feel like just a regular old mortal. Sign me up, please.
I would choose Aphrodite.
We're coming in here with the actual answers to the question.
Oh,
Aphrodite.
No, it's true. It's good. That's a compliment.
oh,
Aphrodite's kids are all gorgeous, so
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Aphrodite's kids are all like beautiful and gorgeous.
Oh,
Inside and out.
I don't
I
think
mean, she's like with my dad, so that's weird. I don't know.
I think I would also choose Aphrodite because
Ah,
they're very chaotic, and I think I would enjoy it.
now I have to actually think of a correct, not correct, an actual answer. I'm gonna say Athena, but I still want. I'm still gonna. If I was an Athena kid, I would still be dyeing my hair black.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
blonde hair.
No thanks. Jason can keep it. Um, it looks good on you, Will, and Miranda. I just not for
oh,
me.
thank you. You look amazing with black hair.
Nope, not doing blonde.
Yeah, I don't think I could see you with blonde.
Yeah, nope. Not my color. Not nope.
Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. I feel like having your godly parent be like Persephone would be like pretty cool. Then again, not picking any Roman gods. Well, that causes stir. Plus, Brandon's not here, so we're not legally obligated to include the Romans.
That's true. But we were in Roman gods. Actually, I feel like I don't know the Roman gods that well.
I don't really know them. I mean, there's
Yeah,
Mars,
we
which
mostly
is my
study Greek
dad's.
stuff at camp.
The Romans were irrelevant to our educations.
Clearly.
I feel like there's gonna be more like spread in now. How we know of Camp Jupiter. But
Kaden knows asked us to all have ADHD and dyslexia. Would you rather have only ADHD or only dyslexia? I think all of us
We all
have
have all of us have
ADHD and
ADHD.
dyslexia. Yeah, I think Frank's the only one that escaped that lottery, that I know of.
can I have Frank's lactose intolerance?
What? Sorry.
Can I have Frank's lactose intolerance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can we take the third option?
I'm sad that's not like hereditary. I
Yeah.
mean, it is, isn't it? I don't know. Right?
I have no idea. I think I said it with your gut bacteria, which I don't think is a hereditary thing, but
Who knows?
I don't know.
But I would rather only have dyslexia, I think. Because I don't do a lot of reading. So like I don't really mind the like swirling letters, but ADHD helps me with like fading and stuff. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I will say dyslexia does make it a little bit frustrating to read maps.
yeah,
Not the easiest thing in the world. It's doable, but it's not the easiest.
Maybe try to get someone to translate them into ancient Greek.
That
yeah,
well, it's we do have some ancient Greek maps within the Hunters of Artemis because, you know, we have some Greek Hunters of Artemis, like ancient Greek Hunters of Artemis with us still, so that is helpful. It's just sometimes when we're like in a new area and like stop, right, sometimes we go to the national parks and those kind of things, and I cannot read those maps. They always put the font so tiny. It's
yeah,
it's fun. It's a fun time. But again, ADHD does have some benefits. I just don't know who I'd be without having ADHD. Like it's something that I've always had, so it's kind of hard.
This is hard. I would rather give up ADHD because I don't often go into battle, so I don't really need the battle reflexes.
I think I'm probably going to say I only have ADHD because I don't know. I don't know how life's going to be without it. Whereas, like, I think I know how life would be without dyslexia. I just would have increased map reading abilities.
Yeah, I think I'd probably get rid of dyslexia too, because I don't read that much, and I don't
yeah.
have to.
When we go out to like mortal places and they have like maps, I'm like, do I be that weirdo that's like, do you have this map in ancient Greek? They're gonna be like, no.
Yeah,
Just,
I'm
you're a
like, yeah, don't worry
collector.
about it. Don't worry about it.
the phones Leo made because they have like it translated.
Mm.
Tobias is going to hang out with us until the end of the stream. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we can pretend to talk about important stuff,
Yeah, it's
and
so
then
important.
tell Percy, Annabeth, and Marina how much fun we missed out.
I know, they missed out on the conclusive decision that Percy is in fact an octopus.
I mean, he already knew
You gotta hear
that.
first.
Well, I guess Percy already knew that, but he's sure been denying it a lot. Oh, wait, I found. Well, never mind, it's fine. We have a question that I think is really interesting, which is if you were stranded on a deserted island and you could only have one item, what would it be? And I think this is interesting because none of us are, well, none of us have a significant other here, so we can answer truthfully and not do the sloppy, like, oh, I would have my SO with me. No, no.
I would not bring Chris. Like, I'm sorry. I would not bring him.
Okay,
See,
He would be
important
useless
question:
on a stranded island.
is there like food on the island?
it's,
Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
My thing is, I would probably bring my spear because, like, one, it's a weapon, so you can use it to catch things if there's animals, and you can use it as like a little thing for you to like cook things. So it's very, very useful.
Very versatile.
Yes.
Well.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. I'm gonna bring a bow.
See, now I feel justified to say, can I say, is it cheating to say, my 100 followers pack?
I think so.
It's a pack. I mean,
All
with
of
the
them?
with the things in it. If I could, that would be so useful. Because it's kind of built for, surviving in the middle of nowhere. You got a nice tent. We got our warm polkas in there in case it's like an Arctic island. I don't think that's usually the island scenario though. You can use it as a bedroll instead. There's also a bedroll.
A lot more useful than the questing backpacks we get given,
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
yeah.
know what's up with the questing backpacks.
which is
What?
usually some ambrosia
What? But there's like, I don't
and
get it. There's
some
not like you guys have
coins, and
a
that's it.
small budget at camp.
And they're like, here, you have a quest that's like 2 weeks long. I'm sure this will last you.
It never does. I
Yeah.
think I would bring my gardening kit because I have lots of seeds and other things, so I can make food if there's none.
We're just going with the, turn this island into a paradise option. Very good. I guess I
Like
don't really have.
survival tactics.
Yeah.
Because I can make a treehouse easily by reshaping the branches.
So Will's gonna escape the island. Miranda's gonna make it their her new home, and then Clarice and I are both just gonna be stuck with survivalistic nature the rest of our lives. That's great. It's fine.
I mean,
As long as there's no monsters, I mean, it might be better.
yeah, we're probably safer on a stranded island than we are anywhere except camp.
Wait, are we all on the same island?
Oh, then we'd be able to walk together. We've all. But
Yeah,
I
we can all,
think.
I can catch all our food for you guys.
yeah.
I can make fresh fruit so we don't get scurvy.
Oh, and tomatoes. I'm kidding.
And tomatoes.
I had to make a callback. Hello, Small Bob. Will you please come here and be, not weird? Yo, what are you doing? Trying to unplug my computer?
God, I hope not.
What? What? Oh, here he comes.
There is there.
Aha.
No.
Please stay. Please stay. You're okay.
His little roars are so cute.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, I'm about to get my face mauled. Okay.
He's like, hug me, but also don't touch me, please.
Yeah. Basically. Come here.
Yeah, but I feel like this is something Mr. D would do. Just have a new camp activity. Leave campers on a deserted island.
Let's not
Yeah,
let
It's
Mr. D hear about this.
definitely something he would do. Like, it's character growth. I'm like, killing us. Yeah, sure.
That's one way to get rid of campers.
I mean, I'm sure we would be fine. But also, I would hate to be a new camper, and it's like, here's your first, camp activity. Stranded on a
Deserted
desert
island.
island. You're like, oh my god, camp's gonna be so much fun during the summer. No.
No. If that ever happens, I want to choose the people I'm stranded with.
Yeah. I want to make sure I'm not stranded on a desert island with Percy.
Oh
What, but
no.
couldn't Percy just
So,
get you off the island?
he could just like he wouldn't like he could just like go into the ocean and like swim away like.
So you
Oh.
definitely want to, if you get stranded with Percy, you want to have Annabeth with you, so he doesn't just leave.
Yeah, like she keeps him level-headed.
Oh, Hazel the writer asked, what was your upbringing like?
Oh, this will be fun. No.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
No, it's
the
okay. No, not a
things.
bad thing. I'm like, this will be fun. Just, I think we'll all have slightly different answers. Or go from like, least traumatized demigods
Well,
to
there's
most.
like I was a tree for like 8 years.
Oh, I wasn't even counting that as part of my upbringing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I came to camp quite young, but I lived with my mom for like a little while. It wasn't really. I don't really remember much because I was young.
I learned how to steer things from a young age. Um, I don't know if we're counting like when I raised myself or like the small amount of involvement my mom had in my life because it was very, very small. Um, yeah, I mostly just, I'm gonna count my time with Annabeth and Luke because that was definitely a lot more impact for my life than like the little bit of effort my mom put into things. So,
I grew up in Texas, so that was always an interesting time with my mom.
Yeah, I remember traveling a lot with my dad for his job, and it was interesting before I came to camp because I got to see like Brazil and lots of national parks.
Cool.
so
Yeah,
that's
but
the normal demigod experience. And then there's the big three kids. Back to my previous answer, anyone but the big three.
I do want to address this. I haven't eaten any dirt lately because my mom always seems to be watching me.
I mean,
like plants grow up around me and ugh.
what? I don't know what you need. Oh, I got confused. I thought he was behind me. He wasn't. We have another question, which is, what is your silliest fear? I can go first. I feel like this is mostly just silly because it's ironic. I'm afraid of heights. Uh, so yeah. I'm really glad that Jason was one that got the flying abilities. I mean, maybe I have the flying abilities, but I'm never gonna find out. I'm good.
I feel like the only way you would be able to find out is by literally jumping off a cliff.
Yeah, not happening. I won't even get within like 10 feet of a cliff face. Nope, I'm good.
Chipmunks.
I'm trying to think of like silliest. I don't really, not to feel like I'm fearless, but I don't really have a lot of fears. Um, I guess a silly one that's kind of childish is that I'm kind of afraid of the dark. Ever since I was a kid, um, so I always have like one of the lamps on. which annoys
I
my
don't
brother.
think that's silly. We
Yeah.
have monsters after us, and
I mean, my brothers make fun of me for it, but I just punch them, so it's fine.
There you go. I guess my silliest fear was when I was little and watching Harry Potter. Voldemort. I did not like Voldemort. He's freaked me out.
Yeah, any fictional villain, and I'm like, oh, we fought Kronos. Any fictional villain, I'm like, ooh. I mean, I barely fought Kronos, but like,
You fought the
Yeah.
dragon.
yeah, fighting monsters from a young age, and then reading about villains, I feel like is slightly different, but
yeah, I feel like any fear can be classified as a silly fear when your literal life is just fighting monsters that are trying to kill you.
Yep.
Because, like, that should be the thing you're afraid of, but it's not.
I feel like there's some fears that are justified, like the Cena's cabin, arachnophobia.
Yeah.
I think my fear of heights is very justified.
Also valid.
It's very ironic.
It's ironic, but it's justified.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like to stand on top of a cliff either.
Yeah, no. The risk of falling is just too great. Ask Luke.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't you, like, kick him off a cliff?
I'm sorry, I have to. I can't go a whole panel without dishing Luke, even if he's not here.
Even if he's not.
Alright, I think we can wrap up now that I got that diss out of the way. No, I'm kidding.
That's it. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Yep. Do we want to make that
I
our
mean-
last question, though, or do we,
I mean,
Any
if
last-
you want to do one more.
I'm fine with doing one more.
do we want to just do the one that Tobias just sent in?
Oh, the bees one?
It's a closed-ended question.
Am I afraid of bees or not? The answer is sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think
You
it
don't
depends.
know?
Depends on the
So
kind of bee.
don't come near the Demeter cabin if you don't like bees.
Oh yeah, I hear the buzzing all the time, and I'm like,
We
I
have
can't tell that. Can't tell if that's a bee or a wasp, so I'm just gonna stay away. Anyway.
it's definitely bees, not wasps. We try to always get rid of any wasps.
Yeah, it depends on the kind. Like honeybees and bumblebees, totally fine. Not concerned. Wasps and hornets and yellow jackets, no.
I mean, we literally live in woods. I'm always scared the like bugs.
Yeah.
When we do capture the flag, and I'm like, there are so many bugs here. I can't even concentrate on trying to get this flag.
I don't know if they go into the woods,
If
but
there's
I know
anything-
we use them to help the strawberry fields and all of our other plants that need to be cross-pollinated.
yeah, I've only ever been stung once, and it was by a wasp, I think. So, but I've never had issues with
A bee
bees.
won't sting you, but it like loses its like stinger thing and then like dies. Does it not?
Yeah.
That's what I've always been told. So I'm not
know.
afraid of bees because of that, but hornets are a different matter.
I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, I don't like yellow jackets.
Sorry, small Bob made some kind of racket. I don't know. A weird noise.
Well, I will literally just like and does go off, and small has made like an entire mess.
Yeah, I mean that's always a possibility. All right then.
You want to end it here?
Yeah, we can end it here. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Hydrate,
Tobias.
guys, hydrate.
Stay safe.
Be safe. Wear a mask. Social distance. Hydrate. Don't hydrate. What else? Get vaccinated if you can.
Yeah. Wear a mask. That's good. Important stuff. Yeah.
Remember
And
to wash
sleep.
your hands.
Oh,
Get
don't
sleep.
steal. Don't steal.
Don't steal.
Don't steal.
Don't steal.
Don't be the Stoll brothers.
Nope.
That's like at the top of the Artemis cabin. It just says, "Don't steal." Like across the banner.
Yep. Yep. Don't do it. Nope. All
I
right.
will f you.
Yeah, I will.
She'll hunt you down.
Yep. Yep. It will
She's
happen.
a born arrow. I would be scared of her.
All right then. I think we covered all the bases. Catch you guys
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we are. Oh no, we're not. Okay, we're off live. Hey guys. I think it's actually just Tobias watching the stream. So hi Tobias. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to our patrons, Nuggies, and we have another stream tomorrow. It's Harry Potter, and then we have a final stream on Sunday, which is Riordanverse again. So, catch you guys later.